One thing that I did miss out on the other video, and I completely apologize as to a little bit more of a visual of how we end up sending out the email. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys really quick. Go ahead and get this thing off. All right. So what we end up doing, we're going to go ahead and click on compose. We're going to go ahead and create our message, what we want people to go ahead and read. Like, for example, me, I put in the title, need a job or additional income. I put that as a subject, which will be right here. And then from there, I ended up putting up the message of what I want to go ahead and put out there. Then what we're going to do, we're going to click right here. Like if we're going to send to recipients, we're going to go ahead and click on BCC. Once we click on BCC, which means blind carbon copy, we're going to end up gathering our 50 group emails that we need to go ahead and send to. So what I end up doing is just going in here, grabbing them, pressing copy. I usually press Control C, but my other hand is a little bit busy holding the camera. Sorry about that. Just had to. Okay. So then from there, we're going to go into our email. And then, as I said, don't forget to do it under blind carbon copy. We're going to paste. Once we already pasted, we're going to send our email to those groups. So then from there, what I end up doing is pressing compose like about 4 times. So that way, all I have to do, and this is because I have a lot of groups. That's why. That's the only reason why. But I end up copying my message to every single one of them and then adding the main title to all of them. So that way, when I do send it out, all I have to do now, instead of me retyping it, all I have to do now is just press the blind carbon copy and send, and bam, shabam, we're done. And then it sends it out. You are end up gonna receiving some delivery of the following recipient failed permanently, etc. That's perfectly fine. Some of them may not go through. You want to kind of find out which ones are not going through, so that way you could actually go into those personally and start adding it. But with the other ones, it is going to start saving you time. So that way you won't have to be too much into your computer. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to create that efficiency for you. So that way you could be working a bit quicker. There are going to be a little bit more videos out there that I'm going to be doing. As I said, I want to be helping everybody out. This is no stupid pyramid scheme or anything like that. I do not believe in that. For our website, you do have to go ahead and work out there a little bit more. So I'll get into that later. I'm pretty simple. Let me just tell you right now, since you are listening, you are tuned in. So you do have to gather up, build your brand, gather up people to start hearing what you're doing, and then it's going to be a group of people doing it at the same time. So it's going to start building our brands, and it's going to be all of you together. You are, as I said a while ago, you are going to be having to get your contacts from Facebook, from Craigslist, from your local newspaper. When you're driving around, you start seeing people from party services. Start giving them a call, or stop by and visit them. I did actually send out to you guys, and if I didn't, please let me know as to how to do a party service profile. This would actually make your life easy. Just print it out, always have it in hand, to where when you go with a client or when you're talking to a client over the phone and you're guiding them to the steps, you just have this ready. I'm going to repeat this again in another video. So let's go ahead and take this step first. Okay, guys, thank you.